3 years later, U2 is back in the city to perform that same album once again. Now, a few things have changed over those 3 decades. The North Shore looks a little different, and Three River Stadium is long gone. But there are still plenty of fans dedicated to their favorite band. Among those fans right now is John Shumway. He joins us live right now at Heinz Field with more. John?
Yeah, and I think the hair color of some of those fans may have changed over the years too, Stacy. They open the gates about 5 o'clock. Fans heading in here at Gate B. The general admission fans are already in, standing on the field. And as you can see, the tailgaters are now making their way inside. Pick a fan, any fan, and they will tell you. The Joshua Tree is not a concert. It's an experience.
They're bigger than a rock band. Rock bands, these guys are about a bigger cause. They're about a bigger movement. They're about the common good. They're wholesome.
This is Tim's niece, Colleen.
She drove through the night from Green Bay to get here, so just to be with all of us and go to see U2.
All-night drives and traveling great distances, common among the general admission crowd.
We love U2. We went to see them 8 years ago in the 360 tour. We had to come see them again. Because it might be the last tour. We don't know.
Some draped in the colors of U2's native Ireland, and more than a few picking up the only available here memorabilia.
Back again.
Every fan has a story. Christina and Josh Cope are from North Huntington.
I'm a huge U2 fan. I've loved the band for probably about 15, 20 years now.
So the Copes left the kids with a sitter, and they'll be in that crush in front of the stage.
I think it's the energy that Bono and the band brings as they're on stage.
We've been to Ireland and we did like all of the U2 spots where they met, where they formed their band. So this is like my dream band.
By far the best we've ever seen.
While the general admission fans came last night and this morning, got their wristbands, and lined up hours early to get in.
And please do that now so we can get ready to bring you into the stadium just a little bit, all right?
Nothing was about to ruffle these fans' experience, even having to deal with paperless ticket challenges and swaps.
Hey, enjoy the show.
Thanks.
It has all been taken in stride. Some have seen the band 20 or more times. The Toomeys came from Toronto. Robert was born the year before the first Joshua Tree tour.
I think it was just something that was handed down to me from generations. My family's got an Irish background, so a lot of history there, and I love and enjoy their music.
And they too will be watching from the feet of the band.
I think you get to experience it a little bit more. You can feel closer to them.
And not even a self-driving car can help get through the backup of traffic trying to get here to the North Shore. That's the traffic coming off the Fort Duquesne Bridge heading down to Heinz Field. So these fans who are out in the parking lot tailgating right now have got some time. Music's not expected to start here for the next hour or so, and U2 won't be on stage until right around 9 o'clock. And by the way, of all things, the hot seller in the merchandise tent, because of the weather, U2 sweatshirts. Who would have thought that in June? Live at Heinz Field, John Shumway, KDKA-TV News.